Well, happy Wellness Wednesday to you. You know, when we are inspired, passionate, and driven, anything is possible. A group of women in Dallas following through on a dream and a promise to help countless cancer survivors.
Good morning. What's going on this morning? What are we working on?
Piled into one room in North Dallas,
She's like, don't forget about our event.
Right.
these women breathe life into a vision.
We're Brighter Magazine. We're the first lifestyle magazine for women affected by cancer.
Writing blurbs for all of the events we have coming up.
Helen Bowles started Brighter Magazine after her friend Jean's struggle through ovarian cancer.
But a lot of these women are dealing with, I have to go to work and I want to feel beautiful. I have to go to my son's PTA meeting and I don't want to stand out. These women need support getting them through their day-to-day lives. And so that's what we're here for.
The articles feature survivors and cover topics from mental health to fitness, beauty, spirituality, and emotional well-being.
We have doctors who write in a way that we can all understand. We have survivors that write from firsthand experiences.
Student volunteers like Jana Dave contribute by writing, working on Brighter's website, and social media.
My grandmother was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, I think 4.5 years ago. And she passed away about 6 months ago, but it was a few weeks after that I decided to contact Helen, and I wanted to join the magazine.
Her most recent article explores nail care during cancer.
So cancer actually makes your nails thinner and a little weaker. And so it's totally fine to do nail polish, but you just need to be a little more careful. My grandmother loved fashion and actually nails, like the article I wrote about. That was what inspired it.
Inspiration from women they've lost to support present-day survivors, all while looking ahead for a cure.
There's value in the research for the generations to come, but we also want to care for the generation now that's in the thick of it.
So Brighter Magazine is free for survivors. You might find them in your oncologist's offices, treatment rooms, or distributed through some nonprofits. Right now they reach 18 states and 3 countries, but like everything else, shipping costs have gone up for them this year. So they are looking for donations and they're looking for volunteers to help them grow. So maybe if you're a writer, if you got a little spare time, got a little spare money, this is a really great cause, yeah.
I think this is so good because until you're in that space of dealing with a chronic disease or infertility or something like that, you need a community, right? And you don't experience that until you're dealing with it. So needed for them.
I like the fact that it's a magazine as well because, you know, you've seen online communities, but the fact that this is something that you touch, that every time you walk past it and it's on the nightstand or on the coffee table, it just reminds you of the power of that community and that support.
You're not alone.
Yes, and they were very intentional about that. They don't offer this online yet, but they wanted something that people could hold in their hands, take with them, have with them in those treatment rooms. It does make a difference.
Yeah, very cool. All right, speaking of making a difference today, we're taking your weather complaints using the hashtag #IamUp so that you don't have to direct them to Greg Field.
He doesn't want them.
Don't send them to me. Send them to those guys up there. We'll talk about it. But yes, every day, weather complaint day across North Texas.